The days of reckoning. In the last video we had a huge battle with the Cylon at Bethmora. They attacked one of my systems. I was able to fend them off. And here's the remainder of their fleet fleeing back to Guad. They had a small fleet of transports lagging behind. It's going to arrive in one turn at Bethmora. So I want to keep one ship here to take care of those ships. The rest of the fleet, and that is the rest of the ship, the rest of the fleet, including one flagship and not two, will move to Aquilae, and we're going on a counter-offensive. So that's one. So one ship is going to stay behind. The fleet will move to Aquilae. But also, what I want to do is move ships to Frere. So I can stage an attack for Willow and Balik, because the Cylon are here as well. And that's deep into Alkari territories. They're not the most important colonies. Most important colonies are here, slightly out of my reach still. But this gives them another entry into my empire, and that's not what I want. So I'm going to take out these two systems, then focus attention with the second fleet on these three systems here, while the first fleet keeps attacking this line of systems. That's the plan. Now, to attack Willow, I need a small fleet. Let's say at least 3 rays. One heavy M. One support ship. And a knight. Yeah, one knight. And we will also take one runner and move that to Frere. And of course, the flagship needs to join there as well. So we have now the big fleet moving to Aquilae and a smaller fleet moving to Frere. Now, before I leave from Frere and move to Willow, I want to bring in an outpost ship as well. So I can make an outpost, and that counts as a base from which stargates work as well, to move your fleet quickly back into other worlds. So I'll build 2 outposts here. I also want to build an outpost here. No. Maybe at Orion itself actually is doing housing, so that's a great job. But let's move on with our lives and do some outpost ships. And then do a star base. I also want to have more transports. So where can I build transports? Perhaps here at Rishka. Just repeat build. And to boot it up a bit, let's build one more here. To boost it, I should say. My English. Me English. Let's talk to the Alkari for a second. Pleasure Dome, yes, interesting. For Death Ray, no. A neural scanner for heart shields. Yeah, we'll do that. Heart shields is of course the better technology. It will benefit the Alkari a lot. But I want neural scanner. It gives me 10 extra bonus for my spying. So yeah, great deal. Now it's plus 25. Let's check that actually. Let's do some checking. So we have neural scanner 10, telepathic training 5, cyber is 10, and stealth suit is also 10. So this is 35, but has spy penalty. The race has a spy penalty of 10, so that's 25 in total. So that's correct. Now, do I dare click turn? Because now the game is all about tactics, is it? If I make a tactical error, I'm gonna lose a lot of ships or system. Of course, if the Cylon do a tactical error, that's gonna be the same pain for them. In this case, it takes 2 turns to get to Aquilae, which is kind of risky. But this ship is retreating, and I don't think they will be turning around. I'll think they actually go to Guad. So let's click turn. Select combat at Beth Mora. This is the transport ships. Oh, we stole Autolab. We have stolen Autolab from the Sakra. Now that's good news. I already like this episode of the game. Thank you very much. Well, let's build one here, no? 30 points. Okay, let's build the outer lab as we go. The main focus will stay to build this race. That's the main focus. So outer labs, we will not do a full build and change all the build queues. We'll just insert them as we come to planets, and that's it. I'm fine with that. As long as we keep building ships, that's the main goal of this time frame. So we have a fleet at Frere with 1 outpost. I want to give it a little bit reinforcement. Here's also an outpost, send it to Noctua, because if I go directly it takes 3 turns. It takes too long. This little ship, it can actually join up with a big fleet now. So let's do that later. These guys are 1 turn away from Guad. That's just funny actually. They have not the same distance on screen, but still both of them are 1 turn away. That's weird. Must be due to a leader, and they didn't depart as 1 fleet, so there's a leader there or something. I don't know. Something weird is going on. So this one will move to Passer, to neutral territories. Perhaps we could send 1 ship to Python. Take out this world, it's undefended. Unless their fleet arrives there, of course, that would be bad news. Yeah, I'm still okay with this. So let's continue. We now oh, there's a fleet now here. 1 destroyer. Okay. So we attack the main world. Another battle commences. Flagships. Runner moves forward. .30 damage blocked. Barrier shield and class 10 shield combined. Class X shield. Class X shield. 100 damage blocked for this destroyer. It's quite good, no? Let's fire. Because our weapons are shield piercing. Makes a difference. Here it doesn't make a difference because they have hard shields. It's blocking shield piercing effects. I always liked hard shield tech. One of my favorites for defensive shieldings. Especially because you get an actual shield defense against Terrans. Because their particle beams are shield piercing as well. This is a support ship and we'll wait. This is a ray. Now rays, the death rays are the only ones that can do actual damage to the planet, so I will fire those at the planet, and hopefully I'll destroy the ground batteries or stellar converter first. Graviton beams shoot at the star fortress, although the damage will be done is limited. Almost one down. And we took out ground batteries. Okay, that's nice. That's nice, I can live with that. We should be able to take down one more. That's very slow damage. 2880 structure and armor damages, hit points. So now we've taken out fighter garrison, well, that's not that great, but okay. So now I've taken out all of the marines with one shot, and that makes these two frigates instantly the most dangerous ships for the Star Fortress. And that's something the AI is not aware of, unfortunately. It would have been great if they know this kind of danger and shoot a rocket at the frigates, but it doesn't do that. And death rays, you can go back now to shooting the planet. So the Star Fortress will get one shot before I take it out by simply capturing it. There's no defending fleets to prevent me from doing that. There's the stellar converter. That's a lot of damage. 1600 damage. They shot it at my ship that didn't have the damper field. Otherwise it would have been 400 damage. That's a miss. I can't even reach. Okay. Here's a support ship. Maybe that can reach. Yes. Yeah, look at that. That's good. Good stuff. Big damage from missiles there. Okay, here comes our runner. Board and capture. And that's it. Not much more to it. The ship can go back actually. This ship should move forward. And wait. The same for this one. And wait. And the same for this one. And now I click auto. We'll be fine. Shall we invade? No, I don't think so. We have 8 light infantry, they have 7 power suits and 3 battloids, so just bomb the place to pieces. Now we'll invade. Geta system. Oh, this is my scout. Okay, he's dead. Oh, he was dead anyway. Oh boy. Geta system. Noctua system. Annihilate. Yeah, let's annihilate them. Silent bonus. They have 2 bonus. That's interesting. Autolab. Subterranean farms. Ray. Finish building Ray. Autolab. Ray. This is how we'll insert the autolabs. Let's look at the Cylon. Production +2. Well, that was not the case before. So it means they have evolutionary mutation then. Yeah, here it sits. So they get extra picks. Actually, there's a little bit of a cheat here for the AI, because you have 4 picks according to the description, which is also the case when you do it as a player, the mutation. But they have received industrial production +2. That's actually worth 6 points. So there's a little cheat there. But I'm okay with it, this late in the game. So let's bring in 1 reinforcement. Also the outpost ship can... Oh, and 2 transports. Oh, great. So the whole bunch can now come here in 1 turn instead of 2, because we have conquered that world. And that means that this transport also can come there. That's 2 turns. That's also 2 turns. This is 1 turn. Let's move via Justa. I hope the Alkari won't get upset with me for doing that. Let's move this to Shalako. And this one, no, not this one, moves there. This one also moves there. And use. So the big fleet is here. So hopefully they come to Aquilae. We can have some more interesting battles. I really would like to have a radiation shield. They don't have it. "42 spies and 42 spies. Autolab was a good catch. I hope I can get 1 more tech of such kind. Good tech. Now, am I doing the right thing? Again, it's all about tactics. And the question is, of course, what is this fleet going to do? With a Stargate, it's close to impossible to predict where they will be in their own systems. If they jump to Willow, Shalako, Aquilae, Hyboria, they could move back to Beth Mora, in which case it also takes me 1 turn. But we have seen before that it takes them 2 turns to go there, and they already have the highest drive. We have some safety net. Okay, I'll go for it. Select combat at Justa. So we jumped here, and the Alkari might be scared now, but sorry for that. Shalako. So no fleet there, only this unprotected world, so we'll bomb it. Actually, what I just did there is illegal according to my own rules. I couldn't have moved that battleship to destroy the planet because I didn't have a flagship to accompany it. So my mistake. I won't correct it. But it was definitely illegal. Now we're facing the enemy with a big fleet. So what I'm doing now is I'm looking for the warp dissipator. Well, I already found one here in the small vessel. It has just a phaser, a graviton beam, and then a bunch of stuff. One of them is warp dissipator. I think the other vessels will not have it. Because this type, the Titans, we have scanned them a lot in the previous battle, and they didn't have dissipators. There's no Doomstars here, so that's good for us. So done. Runners are useless. Done. Heavy phaser. Let's target plasma ships, plasma web ships, like this one for example. This is a support ship. Support ships will wait. This one has a leader on board. This one also. Okay, so who is this leader? The long-haired dude, I forgot his name. So is there more leaders? There should be more leaders. Here's another leader. Oh, that's Kronos, galactic, the ancient, what's it again? The ancient lord? Or the ancient spacefarer, that's his name. So bye bye. Okay, so target a plasma ship, plasma web ship, pulsar, plasma web, so this one. Plasma web. Plasma web. Oh, here's another leader. Fighter pilot. The legendary fighter pilot. Good explosion. Here's the leader. Nice explosion. What does this ship have? It's not very dangerous. Still, I could take advantage of the down shield. Throw a few punches. These plasma web ships, dangerous stuff. Yeah, this is another lengthy battle. It's going to be a long video. So this is only for the real diehards. Only for the real diehards. That's the thing with turn-based combat. It can be really slow. But I kind of enjoy it still after all this time. Especially when you're winning. But these big battles are kind of epic and they don't happen throughout the game. It's really an end game that it happens like this. Usually I'm a blitz type of guy, playing blitz games, and then the battles are much smaller. But these kind of epic battles are very nice, I have to say, even though they're really slow. I don't mind at all. Okay, let's talk about this leader. This is the fighter pilot. So we have beam attack. Well, let's take a ship that will survive. This one. 170, 127. So now it's 155 and 120. So he lost 15 and 7.5 there. Because of that leader. And the stats now get instantly updated. It's a new feature. I'm still a bit afraid of these plasma webs, and I might be missing a few here and there. They are actually the weapons that do actual damage. Here's another leader. It's full of leaders here. The laser cannon is of course a redundant weapon. It does no damage at all. Unless the shield fails for some reason. Good explosion. Nice, nice, double whammy. That's the way I like it. We're doing well. Destroying ships, always good. The smaller the fleet, the better for us. And we keep building battleships at an incredible rate. Sadly, we cannot build beautiful titans, but hey, I think battleships are not that bad after all. Good ship. There's the plasma web. One more. That's 3. 4. 5. I love the sound of Gauss cannons. Beautiful. Good sound. Fortunately, they don't hit too much. Oh, there's one ship down. Okay. Well. Oh, there's not much projectiles flying around. Just a few. Just a few. And that's kind of pointless. So if there's no fighters here, is this the only one set of fighters? Really? Oh, here's one more. Well, let's just click done. Oh, they're flying at me. That's not nice. Okay, support ship. Do your business. Great. That's what you're here for. Shoot down those little pesty flyers. Oh! Shoot at the wrong ship. That was a misclick. Should pay better attention. Let's see, yeah, we can now retreat. Warp dissipator is gone. This is our unique. I'm going full offensive now. No more distance. Captured this ship. also immobile. Well, let's capture it too. Oh no, it explodes! Ah, so I lose the other ship. Ship self-destructed. Because I have the quantum detonator. Yeah, that's the reason. 50% chance for self-destruct. That's a pity. I would love to have captured one of those Cylon ships. Yeah. Not very good against shields, those graviton beams. Big explosion. And another one. Huge explosion. So be a bit careful with all these explosions. Do they actually do damage? Yes, they do. But we have the damper field, of course. Soaks it up. Ooh. 15 damage, 15 structure points left. 15 damage short. Here you go. Good explosion. Fusion beams. Not my favorite weapon. Immobile. Oh, another self-destruct. Too bad for us. No, we only get self-destructs. That is so unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Because it's nice to capture a ship, of course. Too far away. Yeah, so in the patch we removed we changed the distance of boarding. You now have to be adjacent, and there used to be 3 square distance for boarding, and we thought that's a little bit too much. So you have to be adjacent to ships to board in this patch. It can be undone by a mere config setting, but that's our preferred setting at least. So all these specific things, balance changes to combat, or rule changes to combat, is all set in set 150 config. That sits in your MOO2 folder under 150, subfolder 150. You can change all settings there if you want. You can even make your own mod if you want, which is in itself a nice exercise. A nice exercise. Sure. Oh, they're destroying themselves. Why? I would love to board a ship, but I can't. Oh, I have weapons here. Wait. I have weapons. Okay. Here, we have more weapons. Okay. Oh, I clicked done. Well, it doesn't matter. Big kaboom. I want to board a ship. Let me board a ship. Nope. Okay, that's really funny. Okay, it's done. Good deal. We lost some battleships, but they lost the entire fleet. Select combat at Aquilae. Cylon. Infantry. Invade. Holy shit. Okay. Select planet for an outpost in Justa. No, thank you. Aquilae. Let's wait. Oh, a new Kitril, the privateer. Helmsman, navigator, weaponry famous trader. Let's look at that later. Sparky gains the level. Annihilate, yes. Yes, annihilate. Orion. Oh, we need to build workers here. Finish building star base, so let's build an auto lab. And then stock exchange and go for battle station, please. We thank you. Space. Oh, we need to build workers here too. I have no clue how long this game is running now, the video. But we're only at turn 376. So what we will do is continue to Hyboria. We have no transports. Yeah, we must make a decision about this annihilation. We can make a decision next turn actually, when there's one guy left. This was my illegal move. I'm truly sorry for this. I won't do it again. Moving back to Python. I think this was a rogue battleship. I couldn't control it. He just went there. Now I will press on to Willow, because I believe I just killed the biggest fleet they have, the Cylon. I can't see any other fleet at the moment. Let's look at the graph. Fleet. Whoppa! That's a nice graph. Should make a screenshot of it. What's this here? A transport? We're heavily in the minus. I wonder why that is. 100% spent on buildings. So all our money is spent on buildings and the rest goes to some freighters, spies and leaders. Actually 8% on spies. 8% of our money goes here. Just for the few techs every so many turns. So now we are at Willow, undefended world, and bomb it. Also undefended world, let's bomb it. Galactic Cybernet and Virtual Reality Network increases morale by plus 20% throughout your entire empire. So morale has, again, benefits for farming, production, science and money. Very good tech. Or we could make Achilles targeting unit death race. Let's go for battleoids, just for fun. Select an outpost in Willow, yes. Here, please, thank you. Hyboria system, yes, please here. close. So we can build 3 more workers here. 1, 2, 3. Then do Autolab, then do Starbase. Starbase. Android worker, we can do 1 more. Then Autolab and Starbase. Finish building outpost. Good job, guys. Thanks for the outpost. Q. Finish Star Fortress. Autolab. And Ray. Or maybe a couple of spies. Finish building Ray. So here's some fleet coming. 1 battleship. Is that all you have? One battleship. So let's continue. I think we should be moving on to Ilia or Leah, whatever. The question is, do we have transports here? No, we haven't. Will we have transports? 1 and 2. So let's not wait for them. Let's continue to Leah. We have plus 55. Oh, we have the virtual reality network. Gives us more bonus to food, as I said. Terran ultra rich, abundant, abundant, poor, abundant, poor, abundant, abundant. Okay, am I missing something? It's always the big question. If you don't see some fleet or whatever. Let's say hello to our friends. Goodbye. And click turn. Balik system. Where's this? Oh! Okay. That was perhaps not the intention. Well, the runner is useless, so let's check that way if they have a dissipator. No, they haven't. Well, that's good news at least. So, oh, they have a Doomstar here. Okay. Oh, two Doomstars. Aha! Well, let's shoot them. Let's see if we can take one down. No, I don't think we can take one down. How many? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4 death ray ships. That's not gonna cut it, eh? So let's shoot down one. Not sure what I want to do actually. There's no hard shields. Well, let's go for a. Let's try a Doomstar. Let's not optimize. Let's just go for it. And everybody waits, so we can retreat. Well, that's not going really fast. 400 and another 400. So that's one battleship lost. Oh, the other Doomstar. Let me check those Doomstars again. So this one has 2 stellar converters. And this one doesn't have stellar converters. And it's a green crew. So they're building just with a huge amount of pulsars. Okay, it's kind of odd. Two damage. Let's do that again. 0 damage. Zero damage. There we go. Zap. Combat at Lia. So let's take the easy one first. And bomb it. Hyboria system. No, thank you. Yes, I want an outpost here. Autolab. Space Academy. And Ray. 477. Build an android. Come back later. Staff Fortress finished. Build an Autolab. Subterranean farms. Ray. Remember, we're spending all our money on buildings, so we'll never be able to set taxation to 0% unless we start doing trade goods on the various worlds. Autolab. And in the meantime, we just keep adding buildings to the whole system. Autolab. Ray. Seems that Ray is our ship. Oh, no. What did I do? Ultra Rich. Autolab. Ray. So there's this Soul battleship coming over. We are retreating in 1 turn. So we might meet them again at Willow. Could be true, could be happening. So let's send 1 ship there, for example. And let's send the transport over here. And then the battleship will go here. Could be fun to meet them there. Maybe we send the Python vessel here as well, the rogue attacker. Okay, I'm getting tired. We have done a lot of battle. We have played like what, 3 or 4 turns, 5 turns, I don't know. Very little turns, but it was an interesting video, interesting game. So let's continue in the next one. Bye bye.